What's going on, everyone? This is Pokestalgia, and today I'm bringing you the top 5 Fire-type Pokemons from the Generation 1, which is the Kanto region. And a little secret, Charizard's not number 1, or maybe number 2. But why I'm bringing you the top 5 instead of like a top 10 list or anything like that, surprisingly, there's only 12 Fire-type Pokemon, including like all the evolutions in Generation 1. But if you think about it, that's still like under 10%, like 8-9% of the Pokemon. But yeah, let's check it out. Before we get into this list, how we're going to calculate everything is pretty much just off the base stats. We're not going to calculate like, if this Pokemon could like Mega Evolve down the line or anything. No, we're just going to do like the base stats of the Pokemon. So let's get it. So a real quick shout out, just right behind the number 5, coming in at number 6. I know it's top 5, but Magmar is number 6. But let's get into the top 5. So number 5 on this list, we are looking at Rapidash. Rapidash being the pony, the horse type, the fire horse Pokemon type. Rapidash early on did have its fan favorites. It is a good Pokemon, but it has average health, average defense, average special attack, special defense, but it is very quick. It is a fire horse, hopefully it's quick, but it is quick and it is quite powerful, even though it is a horse. And Rapidash coming in with a base stat of 500 on the list. And now we're next at number 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list, we do have Flareon, which is an EV, one of the evolutions. And Flareon definitely has a big following behind it. Me, I personally love Eevee and all the evolutions, so when I was younger, I had to get Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon and all that. But Flareon, mediocre health, mediocre defense, mediocre speed, and it did make up for it with its attack, special attack, and special defense, with the base stats totaling around 525. So coming in at number 3, and this one, everyone might think this was going to be number 1 or number 2 or anything, but according to the base stats, Charizard will be number 3 on the list. Maybe number 1 in all our hearts, definitely number 1 in mine, but slightly above average health, defense, and attack. But he does have an amazing special attack, and he does have amazing speed too. So he's definitely up there on the list, top 3. But at number 3, we do have Charizard with a base stat totaling of 534. Now coming in at number 2 on the list, we have Arcanine. And now Arcanine back in the day kind of was like a pseudo legendary type. This was before the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno came out. Because once those were like out and known, those were like the legendary trio. And when you have like a legendary trio of 3 birds, it kind of like you have like a dog here. It didn't really make sense. Arcanine was created like by Game Freak to be the legendary, but it kind of got like pushed aside, and then you had like the 3 main the legendary trio birds. But Arcanine is number 2 on this list. It has good HP, good attack, good speed, good everything, but his defense is a little bit weaker. But with all his base stats combined, we're looking at a total score of 555. Before we get to number 1, if you haven't already, make sure, if you are still here, go down below, like this video, subscribe as well. And then while you're down there, let me know which type Pokemon is your favorite. Like, do you like water types, grass types, whatever? And then let me know what region is your favorite, and I'll potentially do that one next. Now coming in at number 1 on the list, which I kind of already hinted at, talking about Arcanine, but we do have a legendary Pokemon, Moltres. Moltres' stats is really good. Only his special defense is kind of average, but everything else is above average or great. He has good HP, good attack, good defense, great special attack, and great speed. And coming in at this list, he has a total score of 580. And that's going to conclude today's top 5 Fire-type Pokemon in Generation 1 Kanto series. Let me know what you think about this list. Let me know what your top 5 list is, whether it's your top 5 that you just personally like, or the top 5 that you think should be up there in power. And let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.